I'm Betty Saenz. Thank you for coming out to see my listing here at 16401 Big Oak Circle. It's in a setting of custom homes on acreage, and this is another custom home that I find very, very special because it's green built. And I'd love to show you around. You'll notice just coming up that there's previously set walkways and driveways filled with recycled glass. Again, this is green built, so it's a real sustainable home. Just these pavers here, these pervious pavers are very expensive. The seller spent $30,000 on just the driveway. But come on inside and I'll show you some of the other features of this green built home. Welcome to the kitchen. You'll notice the silestone counters with the breakfast bar, and at the beginning and exit of the kitchen you've got the tile inset into the stained concrete floors, which are stained and scored. You've got the hammered copper sink as well as a hammered copper range hood. You've got other features like a spice rack, pull-out spice rack. You've got the soft close deep drawers for your pots and pans. And then a very large walk-in pantry. There's a very nice breakfast area here. And you'll notice the very, very wide window sills because of the thermal mass insulation. And all of these are really, really good Pella double paned windows for superior insulation value. The reason the air conditioning duct system is inside the conditioned space is because the air flowing through those in the summer is like 72 degrees, so you don't want to have 72 degree air going through a normal attic, which is 150 degrees in the summer. It makes sense to have them in the conditioned space, so this is a feature of green building. Coming into the master bedroom, you've got a very large walk-in closet with your built-ins, lots of wood built-ins, and a very well organized closet space. So those of us who need help with organizing can get it. Again, you have the wide window sills to display your artwork or your knickknacks. And then the master bath has this custom tile, double sinks, and then a spa-like shower. From the master bedroom, you've got a doorway out to the lovely exterior breakfast area to have your coffee in the morning. I'd love you to join me out here. And then over here, if you're entertaining in the living area, you've got this wall of doors here that all you have to do is open this door and then push on this section, and this entire system of doors opens for entertaining on your big outside patio, and then you can have people come inside. I can imagine all the parties out here. So you've got a big covered porch, the full length of the home. And then over here, you have a composting bin and the chicken coop, as well as a full flock of laying hens that can convey. The breezeway is part of the design so that in the summer the house will have airflow around it. Again, it helps keep it cool, because the highest electricity bill is $150, but they average between $60 to $100, and that's for total utility bills. Come out here, we've got a separate guest quarters. What's nice about this separate guest quarters is it's on a separate heating and air conditioning system, so you don't have to keep this heated and cooled all the time. And then over here, there's a full bath in between the two bedrooms. And you've got this beautiful antique dresser with the sit-on-top sink. And then on this side is another bedroom just like the other side. So let me take you over to the art studio, which could also be a guest suite. Come on in. So my seller has been a potter. There have actually been 4 kilns on site, but as getting out of that aspect of life, they're actually downsizing. So this has been a beautiful pottery studio. However, it could also become a guest suite. It does have plumbing, it does have water to it and a drain. So you could put in a sink and a microwave, a small kitchenette, if you wanted this to become a separate guest suite. You've got another room in here that's currently being used as storage. Okay, and so now coming out to this big carport. Now it's currently being used as a carport because they don't care to have doors on it, but it is sized for garage doors. So if a person wanted to add a 2-car door here and a single-car door here, this garage space could be enclosed. Going back in the house, you've got this large laundry area or utility room with a small clothesline and a sink, plenty of built-in storage. And then over here you've got a nice half bath or powder room, again with the hammered copper sit-on-top sink in an antique dresser. I'd love to show you this green-built home. It can be either a horse property or just somebody who wants to live in a beautiful, energy-efficient home. Call me, Betty Saenz, EcoBroker or Green Realtor with Sky Realty at 512-785-5050 or email me at betty@bettysaenz.com. You can also see my organic website, texasorganichome.com. Thank you for looking.